Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys some tips and tricks for getting easier diamond submachine guns in Call of Duty World War II. I know a lot of you guys are out there right now grinding those weapon camos, trying to get those challenges, and I thought that I would make a video sharing with you guys tips and tricks that I use that have helped me to get the diamond SMGs much quicker and easier. So the challenges that you're going to need to complete are 100 headshots, 10 payback medals, 50 kills using Airborne Division, 50 kills using a division other than the Airborne, 2 rapid fire kills 5 times, and 5 bloodthirsties. So back to the beginning, you need headshots. So what I recommend going for or playing when you're going for headshots is hardcore. Always have, always will. I think hardcore is the easiest way to attain those headshots. If you're one of those people that are absolutely against hardcore, you play 1 or 2 games and you get pissed off and say this is terrible, this is trash, I recommend trying to play multiple games. Try to get used to it. I was the same way. When I started playing hardcore, I hated it. I despised it so much, never wanted to play it again. But once I got used to it, it was so much easier, at least for going for the headshots. And I think it's just so much quicker than trying to do it in core where, you know, sometimes you'll start at the head, but because it takes so long to kill someone, you'll finish with a body shot, or you'll shoot over them and you'll end up dying. It's just so much easier in hardcore when it only takes 1 or 2 shots to the dome to get the headshot. So hardcore, much easier way. If you're one of those people that's absolutely against hardcore, you're never going to play it whatsoever. I hear that free-for-all is a good game mode to play. My buddy Jay recommended that. I have no knowledge of it. I've never tried it, but he is a strong believer that free-for-all is a really, really good way to get headshots. Probably because everyone's for themselves, everyone's running around, and everyone's spawning really close to each other, so it makes it easier to get headshots. So again, hardcore free-for-all, definitely good ways. I'd recommend running attachment-wise, extended mags, and steady aim. Steady aim is really awesome, especially when up close. You can just hip fire and get easy headshots if you just aim up, right? Like your bullets are going to go in a straight line. So steady aim is a really good way to do that. Extended mags will help as well. One thing that I've always done is shoot above players because I want to go for the headshot. I hate when I'm going for headshots. I absolutely despise getting body shots, right? Like it pisses me off when I kill people and I don't get the headshot. So something that I do is I always shoot above the player's head, hoping that when I come down, I'll hit the head and that's all that I'll get. So by running extended mags, it allows me to do that without having to worry about running out of ammo or having to reload really, really quick. So the next challenge you need are payback medals. These are medals that just come on their own, really. I wouldn't recommend trying to get these. I would kind of do all the other challenges first, and there's a really good chance that these are just going to come along with it. I've completed this challenge so many times for so many weapons without even trying. With that, you know, when you just go for the challenge, getting 50 kills with the Airborne and 50 kills without it, there's a really good chance you're going to get the payback medal challenge without even having to think about it. When you try to get these challenges, when you try to get these payback medals, it's impossible, and it's so aggravating trying to get payback medals when you're actually trying to. So go for the other challenges first. There's a good chance you're going to get most of them, if not all of them, before even trying to get them. The next challenge is 50 kills with and without the Airborne Division. These are 2 different challenges. I just recommend playing game modes that allow lots of kills. Game modes like War, basically all you need is 100 kills. You just need an Airborne Division on one class, Airborne on the other, 50 for each. Very, very simple. All you got to do is play the game. So really the only tips that I have for you are to play game modes that are going to last a while. Hopefully you'll be able to get both the challenges in one game. If you're good and you can drop 100 kills in like 5 minutes. I would recommend making 2 different classes instead of just one. That way when you're in a game and you complete the challenges, you can jump right to the next one instead of having to wait for the game to end or having to leave and take the loss. But again, guys, game modes with lots of kills, War is probably your best bet. The next challenge you need is rapid fire kills. You need 5 of these. Very easy. Again, I think this is another one that kind of comes on its own, especially if you're playing game modes like Domination or Hardpoint or War, where people are going to be bunched together playing the objective. I wouldn't recommend trying to get double kills. Again, this is one that just comes on its own. Very easy to do, and try to do that one last as well. The final challenge you need is Bloodthirsties. I don't want to say this is one that comes on its own because it's really not, but I would recommend trying to do them progressively because there's nothing more annoying than completing all the challenges and then having to get 5 bloodthirsties. And when it's just like everything else in the game. When you try to do it, you can't do it. That's how it works. When you don't want to do it, you can, but when you try, it's impossible. So I would recommend trying to get, you know, 1 bloodthirsty a game. Try to go on that 5 kill streak. It's really not that challenging if you just play smart, especially with the SMGs. But again, go for bloodthirsties while working on some of the other challenges. Playing hardcore is another good way to get bloodthirsty. So many times people will play core and they'll get to that 4th kill or they'll get to they need 1 more kill and they're out of ammo and they don't have any ammo in the gun, so they're not going to be able to get it. So playing hardcore helps you to conserve ammo And you just got to play it safe because obviously you die quicker. So don't just go running into the spawn. Something that I also recommend is not changing the way that you play the game. So many people, when they go for bloodthirsties, will just camp completely, and if they're a player that's normally aggressive, it's not going to work for you because you're not used to doing that. So if you're used to getting bloodthirsties in general, just running around getting kill streaks, just running into the spawn, then keep doing that. Keep doing what you're used to, and I promise it'll be much easier than trying to switch your gameplay, your game style completely up. So anyway, guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys did enjoy some of these tips and tricks for getting diamond SMGs in Call of Duty World War II quicker and easier. If you guys have anything else to add, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.